welcome back. We are going to hop right back in with Dragon Age the Veilguard. Where did we leave off? I don't even know. Let's go. Okay, so what have we got here? Oh, yes. We got the power thing, right? Yes? Was that where we... Yeah. Okay. So we just have to go to the siege after this. Okay. I'm gonna go grab the loot first before we do that. I'm gonna grab whatever loot we've got over here. I'm gonna grab this. Fallen Protector. In narrative, she is the portent that spurs the story, suffering first and most the forces that wish the tale untold and the hero unsung. Okay, and I have a missive. Rook, through the circumstances prompting our meeting were I cannot talk today, apparently. Though the circumstances prompting our meeting were perhaps not what either of us would have chosen, I'm glad we did meet. I'd heard of you from Varric, of course, and Harding spoke and continues to speak highly of you. However, the greatest vote of confidence came from Morrigan. She has always had a knack for spotting those who might shift the foundations of the world, even if they don't know it yet. So it was she who suggested we meet, and as always, heeded her counsel to be the wisest decision. Unfortunately, I send grim tidings. The echoes of Solas's ritual and the escape of the gods ring through across the south. God, I cannot talk or read today, apparently. And the smell of war is heavy in the air. The Orlais, in Orlais, in Orlais, a splinter faction of the nobility has made common cause with the Venatori and launched an assault on both the royal forces of Orlais and the border keeps of Ferelden. Antam corsairs harass shipping out of the Ostwick, and in the far southern wilds, blight has emerged once more. Darkspawn in great numbers have been spotted near the ruins of Ostagar. But I told you to leave the south to me, and I stand by that. I share this news not to ask for help, but to remind you that you and your people are not alone. The gods stir up the greatest evils in Thedas, yet its people stand stalwart and resolute. Take care of the gods in the north, and I'll make sure that the south handles itself. And when this is all over, we'll drink to victory. First round's on me. The Inquisitor. Okay. I got something in the Elven people. What did I get? I didn't see anything new. Okay. And then this just didn't, because I didn't back out of it properly, probably. Yeah. Okay. What's this? Oh, I was like, huh? I didn't remember this being highlighted the first time I looked at it. I don't know why I don't have that one yet, but I figured might as well grab it. And then I apparently had a thing here that I'm not going to use, and that's it for now. Let's drop. Okay. Go around looking for things. I don't need anything, right? No, I don't. Okay. Okay, nothing so far. I just want to make sure that I'm not leaving anything behind over here. Nest of the Ancients. That's what this place is called. I didn't notice what it was called at first. Okay. So yeah, it just looks like the main thing is going to be what's up the stairs after the fight you would have if you fought her. Mythal's Grace. A medallion bearing the symbol of Mythal, ringed with the notes of a song inscribed in spectral notion, music that cannot be heard in this world. Okay, cool. Okay, up. Just to make sure. Okay. Cool. And another health. That's a lot of health jars. So yeah, that fight would have messed me up for real. Oh, mine. I'm just checking everything. And finally, the chest. Thank you. 20% damage versus enemies with low health. Standard enemies are now always considered to have low health, does not affect boss enemies. Defeating an enemy grants 5% ultimate. Ooh, that's pretty good. I'll go with it. 20% for basically all enemies except for the big ones. Pretty good. Solus has always thought Mythal would join us eventually, that she was better than the rest of the Evaners. He made this place so she'd be comfortable here once she joined the rebellion. Now it's too late. Solus has sealed this place off out of grief. He won't let me in. I'm sorry, my friend. There was something left for the war to take from you after all. Felisan. Yeah, Felisan got done dirty, honestly. That's kind of what I'm getting from all of these. Yeah, let's go and do this. Or should we check and make sure that Ravane is still good? Right? I feel like this would say something if it wasn't good. So yeah, let's just go and do the main quest. I feel like Ravane should tell me, because it did with all the other ones when it updated, so that you can actually do that part of the quest the last time with all like the gates that were locked off. So yeah, I think that's everything that I can do right now. Until after I get through this bit. Okay, let me just, I'm gonna double check once more. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Apparently I have the best. With... Ooh, okay. Those are good. I need to improve. I'm just looking at all of these. Like all of my approvals. Okay, so I have 2 stars with Tosh, or with the Lords of Fortune, the Veil Jumpers, and the Morin Watch. I'm only at 1 star though with the Crows. The Dragons is definitely the weakest. I definitely have to improve that. And with the Wardens. Okay. Yeah. I mean, it says it on the side too. But I just wanted to kind of look where I was at. Shadow Dragons is definitely the one that I need to improve the most, though. Okay. Let's go and head on to the next part of the game. This is one thing I learned from Inquisition, though, is that You just have to make sure that you're doing absolutely everything that you can before you move on to the next, like, major story bit, because I got locked out of a couple things the first time I played Inquisition. What are you, Captain America? Would anybody like to get off? I like that scene. It's a good one. No. But what I was saying is that I got locked out of a lot of quests and things. And I also accidentally killed the Lavellan clan the first time because I didn't finish all of the side quests before basically finishing Act 1 when you go and... Oh. Well, guess not. When you go and you do the first major quest thing and it ends with Haven getting destroyed. Yeah, I definitely did not finish everything before that.
Oh, but I don't want them to think me homesick.
Okay.
Hi, Emmerich.
What's going on here?
Hello. Just composing a few letters. The other Watchers have been most interested in our adventures.
Okay. Tell me about the necropolis.
What's the Grand Necropolis like?
Its majesty has stilled the tongues of kings and queens. It's a haven for spirits and the dead, a vast well of history, the duty and shelter of every Watcher. We who serve it are pledged to an eternal vigil.
Okay. Vigil against what?
What do Watchers, watch for?
There are stranger and more dangerous things than spirits in the Fade Rook. The Watchers stand against them when their shadows rise.
Anything lately?
A few portents I cannot put down solely to the chaos of the elven gods, but nothing definitive. Perhaps only shivers in the void.
Okay. Shivers in the void. Mortalitasi?
So I've heard people call necromancers Mortalitasi. What's the difference between them and the Mornwatch?
Oh, all Navaran necromancers are Mortalitasi. The Watchers are a special order within them.
Okay.
Very fancy.
So Mortalitasi is the umbrella term.
And attendant responsibilities.
Okay. And what kind of responsibilities?
What's the Mornwatch do?
Our first duty is safekeeping the Grand Necropolis and preparing the funerary dead. Another is stopping misuse of dark magic and necromancy.
Must keep you busy.
Not often, but on occasion.
Okay. You mentioned homesickness?
I couldn't help overhearing the word homesick.
Oh, I'm fine. Completely absorbed in our venture.
Sure.
But if I were home, I'd be preparing for new students or requests to speak to the dead.
Okay. Did you give up your classes?
You didn't stop teaching just to be with us, did you?
I'm long overdue for a sabbatical. Besides, do you know how many students the faculty wanted in my class next season? 10! How's one meant to tailor separate lessons for 10 pupils at a time?
Try 30 in America. Seriously, it's ridiculous. Corpse whispering requests?
Can people just ask you to show up for some corpse whispering?
Oh, nothing official. There are very few of us, but we help here and there. Questioning a victim of murder, clearing up disputed wills, and sometimes fetching back last words from a loved one.
Okay, a loved one. That's not your whole job?
You can get anything out of the dead and they just let you leave Navarra?
My gift has limitations. The dead only know what they did in life. What was clear under the sun is sometimes blurred when I revive them.
Makes sense.
Honestly, some conversations aren't worth the trouble. Death encourages obstinacy.
Okay. It does. She around?
Good to chat. I'll let you get back to your letter.
Before you go, I wanted to thank you for your company in the Memorial Gardens. There's
I like
another
that.
ceremony I have to perform there. If you'd like to visit again.
Yes,
Not yet,
I would.
but soon.
Okay, soon. Got it. I enjoy your... Ugh. Who do I romance? Because I know that. Yep. I was like, I know that one. I know that one. I get missing home. What kind? If the undead, sure. Do I romance it? Or Balara. I haven't talked to Balara in so long because she hasn't been in my party for so long. Because I've been trying to improve everybody else. That Balara has been neglected, and it makes my heart hurt because I love her. I wish I could have 3. If I could have 3, I would have the 3 of them, and then I would be able to decide easier because I would have them there and be able to interact with them more fully, and I could have. But I don't have them. I don't have them there. And you actually have to take each of your companions to level them up. You can't just leave them behind and have them level with everybody else. Unlike the other games where you could leave what everybody else is behind and take somebody just because it's like a companion quest, but have like a set party that you're playing with the entire time. Not in this game. And I get that it makes sense, but at the same time, it hurts. But yeah, I'm Lucanus. Balara, Lucanus, Emmerich. Balara, Lucanus, Emmerich. Which one? Okay. I'm just... Okay.
Sounds good.
Mm.
Sometimes I miss home too.
Rook, I'm not... well, perhaps a little.
You'll cheer up once we look at some graves, I bet.
The ceremony should be most centering. I'll let you know when it's time.
Awesome. But still, ugh. I'm struggling here. I really am. How strange to wake up and realize I've no lessons to plan. My last batch of pupils were well set, or so I pray. When classes ended, Edwina and Lorimer send letters. How flattering to be remembered by one's former students ensconced in the lighthouse. I can't help but think of the first question so many of them ask. If it's true that every person who dies, a spirit must enter the mortal world in return, it often surprises them to learn this idea is purely Navarran. Summoning a benign spirit to answer this question is one of my favorite practical demonstrations, and such a treat for the novices. The line of inquiry students swiftly learn is impossible. The majority of spirits have difficulty grasping the very concept of quantities, let alone numbers. No one, mortal or otherwise, appears to know how to tally both the people in the world and spirits in the Fade, yet I cannot dismiss the idea that there might be some unknowable exchange of Fade-born spirit and human soul. This folklore is entwined with the very founding of Navarra, and if I have learned anything here, it is that the Fade is stranger than even we of the necropolis have imagined. Interesting. I've been asked to weigh in again on some texts being considered. Kind of scroll through this a little bit. Okay, cool. But I don't know. I really, really honestly do not know who to romance. I'm so indecisive. I have quests with Tosh and Harding. I haven't had a Harding quest in a while. Okay, I'm gonna pick up these quests. Hello? I can change this decor? Where's the difference? Can I see it? I can't see it. I don't know. But seriously, I don't know who to choose. I was gonna go to Tosh first, but I'll go to Harding first. It's fine. But I don't know. But so basically, my thing is that I feel like I should do Lucanus. Because I've heard not amazing things about his romance. And I would prefer to do the three that I'm interested in. I prefer to do the one that might disappoint me first. And then have the others after that. Rather than doing the ones that I like, finding ones that I love and then being disappointed with like my second or third romance, depending on where I end up with Lucanus. So I feel like I should do Lucanus just because, from what I've heard, Lucanus's romance is kind of the most, there's a lot of discourse. There's a lot of discourse going on about Lucanus's romance. And while not all of it is negative, there is a lot more negative than positive that I've seen. I've tried not to look too far into it. I've just seen a lot of things because I get a lot of Dragon Age things in my like timelines, in my feeds or whatever you want to call them, on my For You page, whatever. I get a lot of it. Sometimes I don't scroll immediately and I hear a little bit of something. And so, from what I've heard, Lucanus has the biggest opportunity to disappoint me with his storyline, so I kind of want to do that one first, so that if I'm not downgrading by doing somebody else's romance first. That's kind of where I'm at. I feel like I'm just gonna do Lucanus because his is the least or the most divisive, I guess. Is that the word? I can't think of words at this point, honestly. You would not believe me when I tell you that I am literally a linguistics major. But I cannot speak when it comes to 3:35 a.m. I do this way too late. Honestly, I'm up way too late every single day.
The Shaper didn't like me asking about Shaper Volta, or harassing people with talk of dwarven magic.
Okay. That's screw 'em.
Who cares what they say?
That
That shouldn't
sounded
stop
like
you.
something Harding would like.
I don't have a choice. At least I know I'm not gonna find answers in Orzammar.
Yeah, probably not.
So what now?
I was thinking, the voice said look to those closest to the stone. What if she
Okay.
never meant Orzammar?
Huh?
Okay.
There is another great Tig, the original capital of the dwarves, Kalsharak.
Yes.
It was lost during the First Blight, and its people survived in isolation for hundreds of years. They re-emerged, some 20 years ago?
And you think they're closer to the stone?
Orzammar can't help. What have I got to lose?
Okay. Kalsharak.
I'm curious about Kalsharak's isolation.
The dwarves took heavy losses during the First Blight. To stop the Darkspawn
Yeah.
from overrunning them, they closed off passages in the deep roads. Those that could retreated to Orzammar. Kalsharak was lost. They abandoned the city and its people, sealed them away with the Darkspawn.
Yeah, not great. Not great history there. How awful.
There must have been another way. What they did was monstrous.
That was a
Can you
lot.
imagine being trapped?
That was a
knowing
lot more
death was
aggressive than
coming?
I thought it was going to be.
Ugh, but they didn't die. The rumors...
That the dwarves of Kalsharak had to change to survive? No one's really sure what that means exactly.
when we find them, you can ask.
Okay. And what if Orzammar is lying?
Are you sure Orzammar isn't hiding something?
Pressing them for information would be tricky. I could anger someone important. If Kalsharak doesn't turn out, I can go back to poking at Orzammar. But not before then.
Okay, so what do we do?
How do we get in touch with these Kalsharak dwarves?
Already working on it. You don't spend 10 years in the Inquisition without making contacts.
Yeah, for
I
real.
should have a meeting set up by the time we're ready to leave.
Okay, cool. So all of this, oh, okay, so that is one that I actually have access to. Wow, 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 wow. I forget where I'm going. I gotta go this way. Because Tosh has something to say as well. Hello. Hi, Tosh. How you doing?
Hey, glad you stopped by. I was gonna grab drinks with the Lords of Fortune
Your
at the
attitude's
Hilt.
better.
Come along if you want. Get to know the Lords.
Sounds good.
Cool. Is the whole Wise Hop thing gonna be bad if I leave it for a while? Like, do you think I can leave it for a little while? What's this? Ah, the Deep Road. Oh, is this where I can do Harding stuff? Is by going to Kalsharak? Because I was wondering, like, where do I do things with Harding, honestly? Yeah, but for real, is it gonna... Nice. I'm just gonna assume that I can leave this for a little while. Um, yeah. I feel like I can wait on this one, but I feel like I should do this one. I feel like maybe doing that one. I can't tell, honestly. I don't know. Who do I need? Who am I at? Where am I at? Okay, so Harding is 4, Nev's 4, Tasha's 5. Or 4. Let's do Nev and Tosh again. We're all gonna be detonators. Wait, is that something I can do? That looks like something that I can explode with Tosh, but maybe not right now. Maybe not right now. Okay. Just wanted to check. Okay. I hope that it's not time sensitive. I hope it's not time sensitive. Let's do that. Okay, let's go.
I saw the Hivernal flying by with my own eyes, big as the sky, and ready for the lords to come be heroes. We take it down, and the village nearby will eat like kings and love us for it. It had bright red and blue scales. They'll be worth a fortune, even beyond the Horde.
That's not a Hivernal. You saw a Calton's on. And she's acting normal. She's not one of the dragons blighted by the gods. Going after her would get us killed for no good reason.
Okay. I trust Tosh.
I'm gonna have to side with the Lords of Fortune's resident dragon expert.
You sure you're not just scared, Tosh?
Fight it if you want. Tell us where to send your stuff after it kills you.
Aw, sorry, Cutter. Tosh gets final say. We leave the Caltons on alone.
You think I can't fight a dragon just because I don't breathe fire?
You can't fight a dragon because you don't know what you're doing.
Fine. You're the expert.
Okay. No. Cutter seems like he has something to prove. Oof. I want to say oof so bad. I say oof all the time. It's my favorite. I'll say what Isabella, damn. Something to prove.
I guess Cutter's really trying to make a name for himself.
Good way to get killed.
There's rumors of another dragon off to the west. Heard anything, Tosh?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Not sure if it's blighted like the ones that attacked Minrathous and Treviso. But it's killing people in villages near Arlethan Forest.
Okay.
They need help.
Well, that's glory.
There's so much
Fire
to do
breather.
still.
They always have layers with a horde.
And there's gold. Tempted yet?
We might be able to spare the time for a dragon hunt.
Can't
Cool.
wait to see what you find. Now, has Tosh told you about fighting a Gamadon storm rider in the middle of a typhoon?
Best time to catch them.
Oh, it was glorious, Rook.
Beautiful. That sounds fun. Okay, so are we gonna go fight a dragon in Arlington? Is that what's going on? Nope. Okay. Let's just do it. Why not? We'll just switch. Tosh and Harding. Or something like that. I don't know. Whee! Run, run, run! Oh. Okay. Back to the classrooms. Ooh, what are you? Hello. Reflections on an alluvion. The breath of purpose is extinguished, the others have returned to their roles, or they have vanished into the roads beyond. Should I return, my role awaits me, yet I am here, and the worlds I have dreamed of are close. The King teaches that every step on the path represents the choice to continue or perish, for only the dead remain still. In choosing, we go toward wisdom or away, toward the true self or away. I stand before the mirrors and see a single being struggling with a choice, but solitude is illusion, struggle is illusion. In a reflection, the path forward looks like the path behind. One finds truth by passing through. Okay. We're almost at 50% with all of the codex entries. Okay. So we'll just switch out. We'll do Harding and Nev. They're a pretty good duo. I mean, this is the original trio right here. The OGs. Okay. I'm just gonna... I know it would be faster to just go to the map and fast travel that way, but, you know, sometimes you just want to do things like this. Come on. Let's
So
go.
after crossing paths in the deep roads, you kept in touch with Evka and Antoine?
Yeah, we trade letters every few months. One time, Antoine sent a diagram for some kind of automatic door he was developing based on springs. It chimed when it closed, so you wouldn't get
Cute.
stuck. He can be a little unorthodox.
Aren't we all?
That was a cute little one. Yes, yes, yes. Let's go.
Thanks for coming, Rook. I hope the Kalsharok dwarves have some answers.
Hopefully. That'd be helpful. Okay, we're in the deep roads once more. Well, the deep roads are like kind of cool. They've always been the worst part of all of the Dragon Age games for me because, I mean, this one doesn't seem to have that problem as much, but basically all of the games, I can't see nothing. I can't see nothing in any of the deep roads levels. Every single time I've gone to the deep roads in the other games that I've played, I can't see nothing. I have to turn up my brightness. And I love how it looks when I'm looking around, because I just look like a crazy person spinning in circles. Looking up, looking down, looking all around. But then you would miss things like this. Look at all that. If you don't look around, you miss things. Cool. Ooh, nice. Very valuable. Was there like a way to get up there? Maybe? I don't know. Let's keep going. Gotta keep your eyes out. Keep your eyes out for stuff and things. Keep your eyes out for stuff and things, 'cause I like things. I love to give me those shinies. Any shinies that I can see from above? Oh, nothing yet. Oh, are we going deeper? We're going deeper. We go deeper. Oh, look at that.
I'm supposed to meet someone named Stalguard. He told me to come here.
Okay.
He seemed nice in his message.
Okay. Cool. Good to know. I would hate for him to not be nice. Yellow? No? Nothing? Okay. I only have like the teeniest, tiniest little bit of health, not there, not present anymore, but you know.
So you don't actually know who or what this Stelgard is?
A new friend, I hope.
Yes, we love friends. We have so many. But there's something over this way that I'm sure I'm not supposed to go to yet, but I am, because that's what I do. Thank you. What is down here? More boxes. More breakies. Breaky. Yes. Look at that. Cool. Deflect through. +3 deflect maximum stacks. Deflect now absorbs only 40% of damage. I don't really deflect a lot. I actually don't like do the defend. I dodge a lot. I don't really do anything else. I fight and I dodge. Okay. I feel like this is a bad idea to go that way, but you know, maybe. Is there something on the other side that's like, yeah, there's a little pathway this way. Okay, I was just checking. Okay. Who are you
We're
looking?
supposed to meet Stalguard here.
Ooh, look at this place. Look at that water. Okay.
Nice shot.
I can't see nothing.
That has to be Stalguard.
Okay. He waited until we fought the other things to open the door. The deep stalkers. That's what they're called, right? The little dinosaurs. I love that a lot of these. I love that all the fantasy games come with little raptors, you know? All fantasies need a raptor or two. Okay.
Of course.
Get it, Lace. Thank you. Thank you. Mine. Shinies. Ooh, just for Nev. It's not that great, but it's just for Nev. We would have missed it. Okay. And just trying to figure out why you would pull that back in. Like, why it wouldn't be pushed in initially. Hello. How are you? Did you see me grab all the stuff out there?
Veilguard?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Lace Harding, of the Inquisition.
Wait, how do you know about...
And this is the one they call Rook?
Yes.
A Tevinter mage.
Yes.
So you've heard of us.
You have brought a strange assortment to our gates, Lace Harding.
Thank you for your help.
Thanks for meeting with us. I really hope you can help Harding.
You are gracious in your address. It is not necessary. Tell me what you wish.
Okay.
I'm looking for someone touched by the Ancients. Does that mean anything to you?
Yes. She has been waiting for you.
Oh.
Follow, and keep your weapons ready. The roads are dark. The creatures there even more so.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay. Cool. Let's go, Stalwart.
You are staring.
What? No.
You want to know if you can see the corruption you hear we carry.
Sorry. I shouldn't have.
Kalsharak abides. The blight is always present. We endure it as we endure so many other dangers. We have our ways, and Kalsharak thrives. Cool. Companions. Nev. Oh yeah, I did grab that, didn't I? And then my character? Oh yeah, I did grab that, didn't I? I forget things like immediately. I work at a restaurant, and at the end of the night, I've started this little game where we count all of the tickets that go into the kitchen, just to see how many we do in a day and like how much that translates into like because some of the tickets could be like one thing that costs like $10 or something like that, but some of the tickets could be like $100 worth of food, and I just like to kind of see and kind of make it a little game, so we all bet on how many we think it is. And gosh, every single time I get it right, everybody's like, "Oh, you cheated, you counted," and I'm like, no, I did not. I don't even. They're like, "You're counting throughout the day," and I'm like, no, I don't even remember. Like today, I forgot that I had food. Like I forgot that I had food that I could eat for free, and so I bought food. I cannot count. I cannot keep a count throughout the day. That's not something I can do. My brain says poof to any bits of information immediately. Retrieved from the bottom of the mineshaft in section 12. There are ongoing arguments about who this statue... sorry, my brain just errored right there. Depicts. Possibilities include one of the ancient Ortons or Kevin Burbach, who enjoyed a short period of fame after inventing the flushing citern and then failed to achieve paragon status. I don't remember that. Being the dwarven... I played as the dwarven noble once, and I thought that intro was like really cool, honestly. With Origins. I think that was like, I don't know. I think it was like my third.
One that looks like a wedge, or the
I don't
tiny
know.
one.
Third favorite.
Tiny one that's
I mean, obviously I like the mage one, because, I mean, I play as mages. That's what I like to do. So the mage one was pretty good. But I think the ones that were like most interesting though, out of all of the,
In the sanctum? No. I feel like I'm being watched in that place.
Oh, that's probably because you are. You know, she can be everywhere.
but no, what I was saying is that the ones that I found like the most interesting, for the different origins that you could do was the noble, the dwarven noble, and then the two elves, the city elf and the...
A person will do almost anything to survive. That is what my people did. Become like the Darkspawn, or be destroyed by them.
Not much of a choice.
the city elf and the Dalish elf. I thought those were like the most interesting ones out of the origins. Though I felt like the one that tied you best into the story was either the mage origin or the
How many times have you been to the circus?
the human noble origin. I thought those were the ones that tied you best into the actual story. We kept Kel-Sharrak secret. Centuries passed as we watched the world both above and beneath the earth. Those who met us never knew who they met. And I feel like that because both the human noble and also the mage, both the human nobles and the mages, like, they're in Ostagar, where the dwarfs, the dwarves and then the Dalish, you have to recruit them separately, and they hadn't already been recruited by, why am I forgetting his name? My boy, what's his name? Frick, what's his name? What is his name? What is his name? Duncan. But, because I feel like it makes more sense that Duncan would have grabbed somebody from either the mages or from the mage tower or from the nobles, because they were there at Ostagar at the beginning of the game, where you had to go back to the deep roads and go to Orzammar, and you also had to go to the Dalish elves, and you had to recruit them yourselves as the warden later on in the game, where the others were already, there was already a recruitment, and you had to, but there was like infighting, and so you have to like basically choose one later on. Or, I mean, with, like, the Templars, but whatever. But, so it felt like those were more tied into the actual story of Origins versus the Dwarven Origins or the, Elven Origins, like the city elf. I was an elf mage. So I think, yeah. So that's basically it. Is that either the human noble or the human or elf mage origins? I think those are the ones that are best explained, or as like actual people who Duncan would have recruited. I don't know. I've been ranting about this for way too long. Statue of Endrin Stonehammer retrieved from level 2, section 3, and in almost perfect shape. There is a consensus that this represents Endrin Stonehammer, given the similarities to other Paragon statues depicting Stonehammer from that era. Okay. Let's keep going. Oops. I didn't think I was faced in that direction, but I guess so, if you say so. Mine. Thank you. Thank you. Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
What do you mean you're like the Darkspawn?
Kal Sharok was abandoned to its fate many generations ago, when the Darkspawn first came. We lost many, some to the corruption, some by their own hand, and some found another way. Atuva Galta Satot. The stone is colder than death, as they say.
Oh, okay.
The wardens will be welcome here, once the outpost is re-established.
Wasn't this a trading outpost before? Do you intend to use it for trade again?
Oh, no. That sort of lyrium trade was done generations ago. The Kal Sharok do not require trade to survive in these times.
Like the masks. Okay, let's keep going. Thank you. Here we go. I know, I'm stopping a lot. I feel like I would be very annoying if this was real life. I'd be the most annoying person ever. Nobody would ever ask me to leave anything because I just keep stopping and turning around every 2 seconds to find little things tucked away in boxes. Just breaking everything, swinging my dagger around willy-nilly. Willius-nillius. Hello. We going? Hello?
Darkspawn.
Ah. You were just waiting for me to trigger the fight. You didn't want to do it yourselves. Got it.
We've got company. Ready if you are.
That's room for you.
Well, Rook, that goes to you. Don't trust Harding.
Okay. I did.
Still standing.
Yeah, barely a scratch. And honestly, it was just because I kept getting turned around. I feel like every time I start a new fight, or I start a new part, the first fight, I get all, like, flustered. Like, I forget how to play in, like, the day in between each of these recording sessions. So I have to, like, get used to fighting again every single time. See, my problem is that I know I probably would be far further into this game if I just, you know, did things in a timely manner and didn't wait till 3 a.m.
This goes on forever, doesn't it?
For
People
real,
get lost
though.
in the catacombs.
Not far now.
Okay, if you say so. I know. You want me to keep walking and stop turning. But I've got to find all the things. Or else how will I have all of the things that belong to me? Because they do. It's the truth. Thank you. And now I can break everything. Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna be fighting something again.
Blight. It grows too quickly these days. And it feels different.
You can feel the blight?
Yes.
Many from Kalsharok can, somewhat. Long story.
The calling.
He has it through elsewhere. Destroy it, and this growth will become vulnerable.
Destroy the source of the blight growths? We can
Yeah.
do that.
I will stay on guard.
It's pretty standard. Okay. And Harding.
I'm on it.
Thank you. Up. Yep. This is mine. In case you weren't aware. Thank you. Ew. Breaking armor with a detonation reduces Harding's ability cooldowns by 50%. I kind of like that. I know it's slightly worse, but I kind of like that ability though. Okay. Let's go find the blight. As we do. Okay. So there's definitely a tank right there. Okay, where are we going?
Lift is stuck. Looks like a rock wedged in the mechanism.
I
It's
might
gonna be a
able to help
Harding
with that.
thing. Yes, you probably will be able to.
Leave
Get
it
it.
to me.
Get it. Thank you. Now let's go. Oh, there's a thing. There's a thing. I want it. Can I get that? I need that thing. I need it. I deserve it, honestly. That thing is down my life goal to get. Awesome. So, how do I get there? Let's look at here. Okay. Wait, can I jump down there? That might not be good. Kind of scared me there, Nev. I'm gonna be honest with you. That was a little scary. I did not realize you were gonna drop down right behind me. Like that. Okay. So can I just... Oh, that was so close. I almost fell. Paragon Metz Salic fought alongside his twin Therese during the desolation of Kalsharak. Therese perished while Metas lived. There is, however, more than one way to die. Okay. More than one. Thank you. Fine. Thank you. Enemies remain weakened when detonated. Cannot be detonated again. Not right now. Okay. Now I just gotta get back up. I didn't really feel like finding the actual way to get over there, so I decided to just jump for it. You know? It felt easier at the time. And that's fine. Look at all the things I find. I find so many things. Ah, it was literally just the opposite side of the lift. Okay. I was just so focused in on the chest that I didn't even see. But it's good. I did the thing. Okay. And this is mine. Thank you. Anything over here? Yes, sir. Thank you. Ooh. A trinket for Emmerich. One revival. Not right now. I have full revivals. So I shouldn't need... And also he's not even here. So. Hello. Thank you. More health things. Okay. I wanted to try and not hit that yet. Okay.
I bet it's this way.
Yeah, I bet so. Okay. Thank you. And over here. I'm gonna be so pissed when they introduce spiders at this point. I freaking hate spiders. It's gonna piss me off when they introduce them. Again, I hate spiders. They're my least favorite thing. I really, honestly, cannot even look at the screen when those freaking spiders are on. I have to look away while I'm fighting. Oh, are we boiling in here? I guess so. I'm gonna start boiling. Okay. Mine. Thank you. Here we go. Ready or not, here we go.
See that? Bad guys.
Thank you. Thank you. That was easy. Hello? Okay. Can't break that side. What about this side? Thank you. Ooh, how do I get up there? I want up. Oh. Is there a thing? Is there an song thing anywhere? How do I get up there? That is my purpose in life, is to find my way upstairs. Okay. I'll find it. I'm sure. What are you? Okay. Let's go.
Time to fight.
Cool. R1.
Heard ya.
Thank you. That was incredibly easy. I know I don't need it, but I do need whatever was in those boxes. There's definitely some things that I will be able to do at some point, but maybe not yet. Okay, thank you.
Got it.
Up. And you.
Right.
Whee!
Hate to say it, but it feels like we're being watched.
Yeah, probably. There's a lot over here. Okay.
You got it.
Thank you. Okay, and then jump. Oh, that was like the closest I could have gotten without falling. I'm pretty sure I would have actually fallen if that was actually me jumping, because I'm pretty sure Rook's hands did not actually hit the side of that until the game decided to let me have it. Thank you. Is there something here? I thought I saw something from above, but maybe I'm just hungry. Whee! I'm loot crazy. I'm so loot crazy. I'm seeing things. I'm seeing shinies in no shiny places. I definitely see a shiny there, though. Thank you for my shiny. Are we fighting? I'm like, are we? Yes, we are. Okay.
Nice one. Don't just stand there.
But I wanted to. Get him.
I hate fighting Darkspawn, and they're everywhere down here. What
They
are the
really are.
chances we won't see any more of them?
Not likely. Can I get up there? Nah, didn't think so. But I was hoping. I don't need this, right? Nah. Okay. Ah, there it is. Okay. And then there's more somewhere this way. Okay. Cool, cool. Hello? Hello? Oh, okay. It's this one. don't think I can make that. Yeah, I'm not seeing a way that I could make that one. Cool. Good job. Okay, where are we going? Oop, this is a fighty fight right here. That drop? That's a fighty fight. Oh, never mind, I guess. Ah, there was more. There was more on the other side. So there had to have been a way to get up that like that. The other way. I didn't see it. Oh, hi.
Wait, did anyone else see that?
Yeah, I definitely
I
thought.
thought I saw someone.
Someone? Down here?
Maybe it was just a shadow.
No, it was definitely something running. I saw it. I saw it for sure. Also, I didn't even see that the first time. So maybe I'm just blind. But for real, there was definitely someone, somewhere, some way running around this place. Okay. Jump! Thank you! For harding. Ooh, better stagger. Attack my target 50 plus. 300 the first time it's used in. Ooh. That's pretty good. The one that I have, I mean. Okay, let's go. But yeah, that was just kind of creepy, the person running across like that. Pretty horror movie. Pretty horror movie coded, honestly. Thank you. I don't know, everything about this is kind of setting me off kilter a little bit. Okay. Okay. Where are they? You tell me to defeat the dark spawn, but you don't tell me where they are. Ah! God damn it. There we go.
That's a problem.
Fuck! I was not facing the right way. Okay. You, go.
Someone follow up.
Oh.
Let's destroy
Okay.
this blight and get out of here.
I thought that was going to be worse than it was. It was not. It was not too bad. Was wide awake again before the third mark. That's 4 days in a row now. I swear it's that hum, constant and deep, coming from all around. No one hears it in the waking hours above all the activity. As I was laying there, I saw the glow again, red and passing from the shadow of one rock to another. Tried to wake Farah to prove I wasn't just seeing things, but she sleeps deep. Lucky her. Okay. Okay. Let's just get everything over here. Thank you. I knew you were there. Yeet. Can't hide from me. Can't hide from me. That's what I gotta say. Thank you. Okay. Okay. There's definitely something coming. Something bigger, I swear.
Lights cleared out. Think we can get through the door now? Let's go check with Veilguard.
Okay, we will once that goes over fully. Cool. Let's head on out. Whee! Okay. The music shifted very quickly with that one. Let's head back to Veilguard. That was close. Okay. Head over. The elevator is so nice to wait for Nev and Harding for them to get on with me. You know? So I definitely activate it before they hop on. But it always waits for them. It's so nice. It's so nice of the elevator to do that. I'm just perpetually almost falling off a cliff. Just constant explosions. That's all that's going on is constant explosions. Okay. I don't know why. I just wanted to check that corner.
You
Here we
did good
go.
work. The blight growths have weakened.
Yes.
So, we can keep going?
Yes. Come.
She always sounds so unsure talking to this guy. But she never sounds like that at any other time, really. Like, it's so interesting
Mind
seeing
yourself and
her
show
thing.
respect when you enter the sanctum.
Okay.
Yes, of course. But who are we meeting?
I will let her speak for herself. But we
Okay.
of Kal Sharok revere her deeply for being one with the stone. They say she was once from Orzammar, but she speaks very little of her past.
Okay. But
The
I need
blight
this.
didn't make it past.
Castless. Life is change and death stagnation. To survive, we discarded what was for what was needed. Lineage, status, history, honor. The blight consumed it all and made Kal Sharok castless. Companions. Oh, did I find things for people? I guess so. I don't really remember finding all this for everybody. I remember finding some of it, but not all of it. Or more, I should say that I just don't remember finding whatever it was for Davrin. But I guess I probably just wasn't paying enough attention. Sounds like me. Okay, here we go. Okay.
The doors, or couldn't. Interesting.
This person I'm going to see, I think she's keeping the blight away somehow.
Okay. Interesting. I wonder who she is.
The song. Do you hear it?
No.
Coming from all around us.
Is it the lyrium? I've never heard it this clearly.
It feels like it's echoing through my entire being. Like I'm part of the melody, and it's calling me home.
The Reborn. Born a warrior, was first to change after the desolation. He traded his sword for a smith's hammer to become what Kalsharok needed most. The upper sections were stripped when the Valdasines were stewards of the Hollow. Historical records and evidence indicate that the entire cavern was lined with lyrium. Shafts were dug to access the mineral deeper down, but the sudden fall of the House Valdasine derailed those plans. The Second Blight left the entire site inaccessible, and the project was abandoned. Okay, let's head on and meet this person.
I would love to look around more. Do you think Stelgard would mind?
I think he'd be fine with it.
It's literally what we're doing already, dude. Dude, we're already looking around. Who do you take me for? A chump? Do you take me for a chump? Run with me. Run with me. Pick up the pace. He's trying to stay in front of me. Fine. Thank you. Burning damage. Nice. Hello. She told them about the site and called it Veilguard. The Dishears figured she was talking about the mine at Valdasine's Hollow from ancient times lost in the Second Blight. They said, "Listen and I will show you how," she replied. Then she went silent for 8 days and all of them went home but one. Veilguard, the place that waits. Okay. Keep ahead of me. Look at this place. That's so cool. Oh, this is a fighting area. That sucks. I hate when you walk into a place and you're like, "Ah, we're fighting here." You know? It's one of my least favorite things.
We have arrived.
But I don't see anyone.
There. She's waiting.
Okay. Is it a dragon? Is it another frickin' dragon? Gah. I don't want to fight a dragon. I'm so tired of fighting dragons. I'll be like Tosh and I'll fight him. Just maybe put him to sleep. Hello. Hi. How are you? Okay. Just gonna walk around real quick. Explore. Check it out, check it out, check it out, you know? She's got some powerful wards on her. Okay, here we go.
Thank you for leading her here, Stelgard.
Hi. How are you?
The Oracle.
I don't think I like this. Just gonna say, is that a person?
Is that a rock that just looks like a person, or a person that looks like a rock?
Yes.
Oh, good. Thanks.
Yes.
I know
See,
you.
if I was Rook, I would literally just say yes
Don't
back.
I?
Once I
Yeah.
was Volta, as you
Volta?
release, then Scout, and now something else.
Volta.
All this. Is this what I am? Am I like you?
I cannot tell you what you are. Look within, and remember. Remember when the Earth was alive, and the Titans walked the land.
Okay.
In one voice they sang, a chorus of creation and of connection.
Okay.
Isatunal.
Lisa don't know.
The song.
When the Titans fell, we awoke, but the melody was already lost.
The dwarves.
We were always just shattered fragments of a greater whole.
The stone sense. My magic. It's Titan magic. But why? Why did this happen? Why do I remember Isatunal? What happened to the Titans?
There's something else here. It's found you.
Okay. Are we pissing off a rock? Did we piss off a rock? At least it's not a dragon.
What have you done?
I didn't do anything!
I think it did something.
Deep stalkers. That construct probably riled up the wildlife.
Watch the teeth!
Okay.
Well, it doesn't like you.
No, it really
This
doesn't.
is my fault!
Ready when you are.
Okay. Good. You two, be ready. And I will do this. Thank you. Okay.
Beat the
Good.
odds there.
Good to know. Thank you. Cool, cool. This is mine now. Thank you. Ew. I like it. Let's go. How you look? How you looking? Looking fine, looking fine. Let's go. Hello, how are you?
Everyone alive?
Yeah.
Did you feel it? Fury. Such fury. And with you as its mark.
Me? But why?
Probably the gods. Because you're powerful.
Your new magic. It could be seen as a threat.
There are horrors in the depths. They have awakened to you now. Look within for your answers. And beware.
No, wait! I have more questions!
Huh.
She does that. Riddles, riddles, riddles. Oh, I'm a rock.
But those weren't answers! She gave me nothing! Come back! Make her come back!
Parting.
Oh. Lace. Calm down.
It's alright. I'm alright.
Calm down, Lace. You're okay.
We're done. Let's just get out of here.
Lace is very irritated. Even this guy's like, huh? What'd I do?
Oh, hey.
You're brooding. That Oracle was intense.
You've had a lot to deal with lately. Rock magic, the Oracle.
We barely learned anything. And why was I attacked? This was supposed to be a good thing.
One small hurdle doesn't erase what's good about this.
I just wish I knew what to do.
I mean, I don't know, but I'm here. Damn, why is it romantic? Why is it saying I'm here for you romantic? Keep safe. Focus on the job. What would Lace want me to say? Probably focus on the job. She is very intense.
We can't let this distract us from the elven gods.
I'm not distracted. I'm confused.
I don't know.
But I suppose we do have other problems. I'm grateful for all your encouragement. This would be so much harder without your support.
Anytime, Harding. Anytime.
Whatever. Yeah.
Harding left the Oracle Sanctum disappointed.
That she did.
Maybe she'd expected too much. Maybe there were no answers to be had.
Yeah, probably.
Seething with questions, she forgot the Oracle's dire warning.
Nope. They're coming for you.
But far
Lace,
below
they're
the
coming
surface,
for you.
something was moving. Determined to be seen. And fighting to be remembered.
That's always comforting. Okay. Stelgard brought Harding to the mysterious Oracle, who also had a connection to the Titans, the predecessors of the dwarves. However, the meeting was interrupted by a sinister force the Oracle believes now hunts Harding. To Rook and Harding, Erilyn said she'd get this to you. I just wanted to thank you for coming to my aid in Arlefin Forest. I got separated from my crew and took a tumble into a ravine, injured my leg, and only barely managed to drag myself to that small ruin for shelter. When you found me, I'd been lying there for over 2 days. The vultures were starting to gather. I know I'd be dead now if you hadn't found me. Harding, I hope you find the answers you seek about your stone magic. I hope it helps to know that your abilities saved at least one life. Mine. See, that's very sweet. Thank you. I think she needs that. Heading notes, the Oracle. Does the Oracle's physical self still exist somewhere? Does she pass her consciousness through the stone? Or is she just a stone figure that sometimes wakes up? Can she move rock too? Why won't she answer give me answers. Give me straight answers. Blah, 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 blah. Has the connection to the Titan changed how she experienced the world? Is that why she communicates strangely? Why does no one know what happened to the Titans? How loudly can I scream without everyone hearing me? Hilarious. The nobles who were told about the plan to seal the deep roads were advised to keep the news to themselves to avoid a panic. Less than 100 of the thousands who inhabited the Tig made it through the deep roads before the tunnels collapsed. In the following days, we confronted ourselves and each other and struggled against our own monstrosity before the first Darkspawn ever arrived at Kal Shirok. This makes it seem like the Darkspawn weren't the worst of it. Okay, and then I did level Harding up, which is good. Now I just have Neb and Tosh to level. And I have another ring to check out. Got a lot of rings, honestly. Okay. So now it is time to go to the main quest once more. I still don't think I can do that. So let's do that. Right? I can't do that. Should I check? I'll check Revade one last time before. We'll check Revade one last time before doing this one. So I'm just gonna go this way. Fight the Azantam. Cool. Thank you. I see something. Okay. Gotta switch back. I keep forgetting to switch back at first. Thank you. So let's head on up this way. Thank you. Ah, yes.
All right.
That looks like something fake. It looks so fake. Okay. So there's some sort of puzzle, right? That's my assumption. Is that there is a puzzle. Use something? I don't know. Okay. Okay. I know I already activated you, but I seem to have to reactivate these basically every time I come in go back to an area, you know?
Okay.
Okay.
The shadow dragons were nice. May and the rest.
We have our moments.
They talked about gender stuff, and I didn't get all of it, but it helped. So, thanks.
Anytime.
Is there another one? Here, maybe? I see 3. Okay, that was definitely not the right one at that point. Okay, so there's gotta be, I would guess at least 5. There's usually an odd number of these things. So I feel like this is definitely the first one. No, that's not the first one. The other one's the first one. There was a bang. This one?
Got it.
And it stays lit. Right? Yeah. That one stayed lit. Okay. And then if I go up this way. Okay. Still lit. Got it. Yeah, so maybe it's 1, 2.
Yep.
Okay. So maybe it's 1, 2. And then is there any others that I'm missing? I think any up higher that I'm not seeing. I don't. Oh! What are you? Never even noticed you. And then I think that's going to be too high to leap down from. And then you?
Hit it, Tosh.
Look,
Oh.
we got a new door. Bet there's something good on the other side.
Nice. I don't know where it is, but we got it. The other question is where's the Fenrirel statue? Where's your point? I'm gonna actually check to see which direction it started pointing in. Ah, this direction. Okay, so I'm gonna assume that we're gonna go up this way. There it is. Hi. Thank you. New skill point to spend. Okay. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna get another skill point in like 2 seconds, because I've got like the barest of minimums when it comes to How much XP I still need? Okay. So the question is, where did the new door open? Oh, is it down there? Is that where it is? I feel like I vaguely remember there being a door that I couldn't open earlier. Day 5, clear weather, gusting winds, tried to scale the cliffs above the bridge, but I fell and I think I broke something. Nighttime patrol may have spotted me too. Gonna find a place to hide until I can get back to my camp. I do not remember being down here. Hello? No? Is this it? The Antam are right outside. If they find me, tell the remainder is too soaked with blood to be legible. Damn. Damn. He didn't make it. I'm just gonna check.
Hey, Manfred. How does he work?
I'm sure Emmerich would fill you in if you asked.
Yeah, but he'd add details.
Alright then. The bare bones answer from the non-necromancer. You get your parts, put the skeleton together, some fancy ritual later, and you've got a wisp inside running the show.
Manfred's a wisp? Like the ones at your desk? You could make a bunch of moving skeletons?
Me? No. Not without some research I don't want to do. Don't worry, those wisps are staying wisps.
Good.
Okay. Oh, there it is. It was like literally right next to the thing that I needed. Got it. It was the fake looking rock. That's what it was. I'm just dumb. Okay, here lies Ty. He died as he lived, saying, "Hold my grog." We buried what was left. Help yourself to his stuff. Goodbye, Ty. I'll see you soon. Love, Reese. Okay, so that's where I think I'm going to end this part. I'm probably going to do one more, see how far I get today. We're going to go figure out if we can get, actually I'm going to go back up. We're going to go figure out if we can get back to, what's it called? To the Shark's Mouth Caves. In the next part, or if that's gonna have to wait until after we end, or we do the next big quest mission part, whatever you want to call it. But thank you for watching once more. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please do all of the usual YouTube nonsense, like liking, commenting, subscribing, whatever, you know. And as always, thank you. Take care of yourselves and have a good night. Bye-bye.